Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Right, today we're gonna try something new. Right, I'm gonna try to make the chocolate espresso, or is that called chocolate espresso? I'm not too sure. Right, the chocolate I'm using is the chocolate from Lindt. Right, I think sea salt actually make the taste of the espresso a bit unique, so I'm gonna try using this one. Right, the Lindt dark chocolate with sea salt. First, we're going to dial in the espresso beans. So today I'm going to use the maximum class from Cafe Metella. Right, as usual, we're going to do 18 grams. So do the usual warm up. Right, so let me warm up the machine. At the same time, warming up the group head. Press and hold for manual to come out. Let it run for 10 seconds. Right, so now the machine, the cup and the portafilters are all properly warmed up. Right, so now my inner burr setting is at 3. My coarse external burr setting is at 7. Right, let's see whether the shot is good enough. So we'll do a trial shot first, right? So first, as usual, we will measure 18 grams of beans. Right, that's 18 grams. So let's put a shot and try. Right, I'm going to use the dosing funnel. Right, so let's try to see whether the grind size is right before we use the chocolate. Right, 10. Let's try to pour a shot. Seven-second pre-infusion custom. Right, let's get a closer look. I think the beans is pretty much dialed in. Right, I'm getting about 20 grams of output. Right, this is now 30 seconds and I'm hitting about 35 grams of espresso shot. So I think I can increase the grind size slightly. Right, and let me try the espresso shot. Right, cheers. It's perfect, almost perfect. The shot is really sweet. There's no bitterness at all. So I think the shot is pretty much good to go. So I'm going to use the same setting. Right, inner burr setting 7, outer burr core setting at 7. So let's pour another shot, and now this time we're going to use the chocolate. Right, flush. always like my clean my desktop, so I always wipe down my coffee machine so that it's clean and dry. Right, so now let's perhaps I'll increase the grind size by 1. Right, and also remember, if you want to adjust your core setting or the grind size, remember that your hopper must be empty so that it doesn't change the it doesn't jam your burst set later on. Right, so again we'll measure about 18 grams. Right, 18 grams. So let's try. Right, dosing funnel. Right, you can see the advantage of using the dosing funnel is really there's zero coffee wastage. Right, everything is everything stays inside the portafilter. Nothing is being spilled out. Right, so let me get the chocolate bar ready. Right, so again, this is the chocolate bar we are using today. Right, dark chocolate with a bit of sea salt. You can get this from the your local supermarket. Okay, I don't usually eat chocolate because I don't really like chocolate, or I don't really crave for chocolate. But I think this is something interesting to try. So it's really nice bar, right? And you can see that the shape is really good. Right, let's try to open this. Right, I left the chocolate bar outside in room temperature for about 2 hours already, so the chocolate is at room temperature, so it's not at the freezing or fridge temperature, so it's really soft. So it'll be much easier when the espresso hit the bar, it will dissolve nicely. Oh, my cup is too big, so let me try to get a smaller cup. I think we'll use the transparent one, right? But before that, let's warm up the cup. Okay, let's try it. Okay, let's see. I think I have to go without the scale because the scale is too with the scale the chocolate bar can't stay there. Right, so I think let me bring you closer. So let's go. Same thing, I'll press and hold. right? The chocolate bar didn't really melt that much, but as the espresso is hot, right? Let's try to see how it tastes like. Right, let's see how it tastes. Right, this is the chocolate from Lindt with sea salt. Oh. Right, let's see how it tastes like. Wow, this tastes really good. I think I'm gonna like this. Right, for those of you that don't really like to drink straight from espresso shots, I think this is really a good way to make the espresso shot more approachable and easier for you to try. So if you're at home, you can try this recipe. Right, just get some dark chocolate bar with lesser sugar, and I think you're gonna like the taste of the espresso. So it's really very yummy. Wow, it's good. Right, only if the Barista Pro can extract espresso at much higher temperature, then it'll be even better. Right, because I can feel that the espresso is actually not very hot. Yeah, it's already the second shot. By right at the second shot, the espresso should be hot, but it is still about warm. Maybe it's because of the chocolate that is in the room temperature that makes the espresso shot not as hot as before. But definitely it's worth a try. So if you're at home, right, if you have a bar of chocolate, right, give it a try. It's really very tasty. Wow, I think my son will like it too. You wanna try? Hold the cup. How does it taste like? Nice? Is it bitter? It's still bitter. Alright, okay, thank you for joining us. Right, if you like my video, please do consider subscribe and like my videos and share to your friends who have coffee making as a hobby as well. So thank you for watching. I will see you very soon again. Right, for the next episode, I'll be doing the comparison between the Barista Pro and the Quick Meal Rubino with my Eureka Mignon Specialita. Right, I'm going to see whether the Eureka Mignon Specialita, the grind profile actually make the espresso much better, or is there any taste difference if I just upgrade my machine? If you're owning a Barista Pro, is it worth just buying an extra separate grinder? Or if you in the future you're looking for upgrades to a better espresso machine, is the Quick Meal Rubino your choice of the machine, right? So yeah, that will be coming in the next video. So thank you for watching and see you very soon.